Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey and this is my budget. Today we're going to be doing our brand new budget, but before we do that, we're going to close this one out to make sure, to see how much we went over or was we right on point. And then we are, if we have time, we're gonna do our meal plan at the end. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I do have my water here. Okay, so let's zoom in. Sometimes I forget and y'all get on me. Okay, so the American Express is, I paid that, as you're watching this, it's actually Sunday for me. So $425 was a yes. The Netflix, you guys saw me yesterday, take that out of the money and put it in, well, you know, see me put it into the bank, but it went into the bank. Okay, so we don't even have to add this up, but I want to make sure when I redid this, remember I had to rewrite this down because I added that extra 5. I just want to make sure all of the numbers are right. Yeah, because I did put 2350. Let's see, 2350 minus 742, 60. Okay, yes, I did do everything. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure I redid all the numbers right. Okay, so now we have to go to the household. I'm going to zoom back out for a minute because I'm going to need to flip this. We need to go to household, groceries, miscellaneous, and entertainment. Altogether, I budgeted $350. So I need to, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be flipping back and forth between these two pages. So let me just put a little thing right here. Okay, so the first thing was household. We only spent $11.64 on household, so we don't have to add that up. So the actual amount that we spent is $38.36. I mean, no, $11.64 is the actual that we spent. $11.64. Okay, for groceries, we ended up with $95.89 left. So 150 minus 95, I'll put this over here, 95.89 is 54.11. So we only spent $54.11 out of that, which I haven't went grocery shopping today. So this probably could change. Today is football Sunday and we have things to cook here, but I don't know if I need any condiments or anything like that, but I'm just gonna close this out as is. Miscellaneous, what did I go for? Miscellaneous, I budgeted for $50. We ended with $44.40. So 50 minus $44.40. I only spent $5.60 altogether. And entertainment, I think we was pretty much, oh no, we wasn't. Oh, we ended up with $4.79 left. So we had 25 minus 4.79. We spent $20.21. $20.21. That's the grandbaby, you guys. I know he's up there coughing, but he just told me that he feels so much better, but he just still kind of has that little nagging cough. So if you hear him, he's upstairs in the loft, and so it's because it's open, it's gonna travel down here. But $11.64 plus $54.11 plus 75 plus $5.60 plus $20.21. I only spent $166.56 out of this. So from the 1608, that didn't add up. 1608 minus 166.56. So instead of ending up with 1258, we ended up with 1,400. Go to 444s again. $1,441.44. Okay. Over here, everything was pretty much spot on except for the car maintenance. We actually went over on the car maintenance, but I just don't remember how much. They just kept saying things with, like new things that I didn't expect. So you guys saw me when I took the money out of the car maintenance and out of the emergency fund and everything, but I still had to put like my own money in there too. So I'm just gonna leave this as is, even though it's over. So whatever we have over with, we know that it went to this. So we ended up 144,144. Okay, there we go. Minus, so 14411 minus 1196. So this was 1196, but we're at 142,948. So we're at 1,400. I mean, I don't know why I put that there. It should have been more. I think the first thing was right. That 155 that was there, that was right. Oh boy. Yeah. What did I just do? 144 minus 1196. Okay, 245. So this was 245.44 over. So technically this is what we could have put to debt if we would have if the car wouldn't have happened. But actually that sounds dead on of how much extra we had to put towards the car. So it wasn't a zero-based budget as far as the actual budget part went of it, but it was what am I trying to say? It was, you guys, I have something on my mind. I just had a comment that really it wasn't a bad comment at all, guys. It was a constructive comment or whatever, but I just hate when people talk about what you don't know. Like when I put my business out on here, I'm just gonna start writing these days in, guys, while I'm talking to you. When I put my business out here on social media, it's my business and it's not my kids. Maybe Mr. Bailey, yeah. So you can keep it to us, but when you guys are in the comment, not you guys, but them guys are in the comments saying what my kids should be doing and how they should be contributing, it kind of messes with me a little bit. I just had a comment, which was it was a nice constructive comment, but I'm going to explain to you guys from my 16-year-old on up. This is it, guys. When I was trying to explain yesterday, I did say albuterol. That's what he has to put in his breathing treatment, like my grandson. But anyway, when I'm trying to look at the date at the same time, my children all earn money and they all contribute. And this is something that I didn't ever think that I would have to say the Sunday actually falls on the the first actually falls on a Sunday. But yeah, this is something that I didn't think that I would ever have to say about my children, about what they should and shouldn't be doing to help contribute to my debt, to my thing that I made on my own. So when people say that what they should be doing, every one of my kids all bring in an income and they contribute in their own way. And I'm not going to sit here and explain what they do and what they contribute to, because that's really none of anybody's business. My children is none of anybody's business. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Whatever you do with your children and the way you raised your children, bravo to you. And I hope that everything worked out in the way that you wanted it to work out. But as for me, I'm not going to put their business on here and what they do and how much they make and what they're contributing to. So what you see me do on here is our family as a whole. And as you always see me, I don't put in our taxes. I don't put in our gas. I don't even put in our total income of what we make. So with all that being said, I just wanted to kind of say that, because it really, yeah. So anyway, I didn't want to edit this video, but I see I'm going to edit now because I'm doing too much pausing and stuff in here. But anyway, I just wanted to say that and try to get my spirits back up, because you can tell me about, yeah, I need to sell my car, or, I need to not go on dates. I need to do all of these things. That's fine and dandy. That's constructive criticism. I accept that. But when you put my children in it and try to tell me what they're supposed to be doing, it sits with me wrong. And I'm trying not to block nice people that's trying to give constructive criticism. You know what I mean? Because that's not fair. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this part of the budget. You know what we didn't go over on the last thing was my goals. You guys, I'm so out of it. I am going into December. I know y'all was probably like, what is she doing? It is not the first. It is not the first. It is it is the 23rd. And all I'm doing is going to the next week's budget. Lord have mercy. Okay, so if we just did this one, well, at least we have that part done, right? We were only going to this one. Ooh, child. I was wondering why I didn't have anything ready. I was like, what is happening? We probably had so many people click off. They're probably like, what is she doing? Going into December. Or maybe y'all was excited about going into December. I don't know. I need to look at the dates. Today is the 24th. We're going from the 25th to the 1st. So this is going to be 11, 25 to 12. Oops, 12-1. Okay. We are going to do our income. We're going to do our income at $1,900 instead of $1,800 this week. You know what? No, we're not. See, this is why I get I'm not supposed to do this on here. I'm supposed to do this on the practice sheet. Let me grab a practice sheet. I had some up here. I got it. Nope, that's not it. Yep, this is it. My kids, nope, that's not it. Y'all know my kids be cleaning up. And they be moving stuff around, so now I gotta get another one. Okay, guys, I'm back.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, let's keep that page clear, because we know, if you know me, I'm probably gonna mess up. So before I zoom in, let me go ahead and put in 11:25. Just let me do this, because for some odd reason I want to write a dash, through 12:1. Okay. My husband has a job to do on Monday. So all of this is potential. He has no idea how much he's going to charge the people. This is people that we work with all the time. So pretty much whatever we tell them, they just, you know, say bill them. I don't know. I'm just going to guess an amount and try to subtract what I think would be. So if I add everything, this is a small job. What he would have to pay his people plus whatever. Okay, it's small. Okay, so we're just gonna say $2,200. We're gonna try to budget $2,200. I should have waited to do this video, guys. I really should have. Because I do not like to come on here with an attitude or, you know, feeling some kind of way. I almost want to start this whole video over. But I've already written on it. But would y'all be mad to not see me right? I don't know. I'm just going to keep it like it is. Okay, so $2,200. So our bills that are due this week. Today is the 20th. So I never put, Jesus Christ, what's sticky on my table? Oh my God, guys. I really, I'm really getting irritated. Okay, I just put the loans in there as that, okay. Well, don't let me put that right there. That must have been my grandson or something sitting right there. Okay, so we have to do the loans, loan 1 and loan 2. So loan 1 is $50. Nope. See, there we go with the date. What date is that? The 25th? So we're gonna put that 25th. And it is $50. Loan 2, 25th. 110. Oh, let me zoom in. Okay. Netflix, we already stuffed for. The next thing would be our utilities, which is through DTE. It is due on the 27th. And it is for $161.59. So I'm excited about that because I actually put on my calendar that it would probably be $250. And ever since they got everything right with the meter. So I'm excited about that. $161.59. The car is due on the 28th. And we're just going to say 808. This is when I need to look at the... Yeah, that's not due until the 2nd because we already paid the... But we still need to have the what's the name on here, the American Express. So now I know how to put this on here. Okay, the 29th is Disney, and that's $14. And the 29th is also YouTube TV. YouTube TV is like our cable. We don't have cable. So this is how I'm able to watch the football game today and all of those things. So that's due also on the 29th. And that is $73. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain myself on that, but because of the type of comments that I'm getting, I'm just gonna go ahead and explain. Because, jeez. Okay, this is when... Okay, we're gonna go to on the 1st, the American Express is not due, but that's when we want to pay it. If you're new here, every Monday I've been trying to put $425 towards this because this is what we did to pay our car, because we've had so much maintenance on this thing, which was probably needed because it has almost 300,000 miles on it. So it's basically like we just bought a new car, but we're paying cash for it. That's the only way that I can make myself feel better about it, because it has like all new parts at this point. But so $425. I do want to trade it in. Someone had put in the comments about it's not someone, a lot of you have put in the comments about Toyota. I have been looking at Toyotas. I think you guys said Toyota and Hyundai. I have been looking at those and looking at the prices to see. I can tell you this, I will never buy used again, even though you guys say, and I know Dave Ramsey would say it too, like just go buy a used car. But with my business, with the way that I make money, I put a lot of miles on my car. Until that's not happening, I'm probably just gonna buy a new car, because the car that I have now, I bought used with 49,000 miles on it. And I've had nothing but problems with it since I had it, because I don't think they were supposed to sell me that car. I really don't. So, yeah. Okay, so I want to go back around to the loans. I really want to get back up on that. So I'm going to go ahead and put, so this is going to be paid. So basically this is going to be paid tomorrow. So I want to go ahead and put loan 1 is on the 1st for 50, and loan 2 on the 1st for 110. Okay, so let's go ahead and add this up. Let me zoom out just a tad so you guys can see the calculator without the glare. Okay, so we're gonna add this up. This is 50 plus 110 plus 161.59 plus 808 plus 14 plus 73 plus 425 plus 50 plus 110. That is $1,800. Good thing I didn't say $1,800, because that would have been it, huh? We would have been over. So the total fixed expenses is $1,801.59. So minus the $2,200, we still have $398.41 to budget. Okay, let's bring that down. $398.41. So household, I'm just going to budget for household. I'm going to budget $20, because I can't really think of too much that we would need besides stuff like dish soap or, you know, something like that that you could possibly run out of, especially during Thanksgiving time when you're washing a million dishes. So that groceries is I'm going to put 75 for groceries, because my sister did go and buy all of the meat and butter and cheese and all that, and we are not going to have Thanksgiving out here anymore. My other family that's here has invited us over for dinner, and I wasn't expecting that, and we all want to go. So I asked them if we needed to bring anything. They asked for me to bring dessert. They everybody in my family loves my lemon meringue pies. I per se don't like lemon meringue pies. I can eat them if it's on graham cracker crust, and that's how I make it. But as far as like my husband, my grandfather, my dad, my brothers, everybody, they just love it. So I am going to make that. So that is going to come from out of here. And I just need to go get stuff like produce or whatever we're going to make this week. So I'm just going to leave that at 75. And miscellaneous, I'm going to put $20 for miscellaneous. And I really wanted to go to the movies this week to see some things with the kids, but I think I'm going to put that off until next week, because we have so much big things that are due. So as you can see from last week, everybody pays for their own stuff. They pay for their own ticket, their own snacks or whatever, but so really I would only have to worry about myself, or Mr. Bailey normally goes with us. But we'll see. Okay, so $398.41 minus, okay, I'm doing this backwards again, minus 20. Why is there rice on my calculator? Did anybody see this the whole time? Well, you guys can't see anything right now. Okay, let me just add this up first. 20 plus 75 plus 20 is 115. So this adds up to $115. So 115 minus 398.41 leaves 283.41. Okay. Guys, I'm sniffling because, like, all of a sudden, because I turned my heat down so my furnace wouldn't come on during this video, and yeah. Okay, let's see. 283.41. Let me look. What do I have? Emergency fund, UPS, tires, car maintenance. Guys, this is the first time in a long time that in what, a month, that I don't have to worry about anything except the travel. That is due on the 1st. That's $200. I just want to go ahead and have the whole $200. So that is going to leave me with $83.41. Which is not going to work because of, I need to have this money in here. The other $250 that I need to put in the bank. Let's see. I know that I have 41s in here. So we don't have to count those. I'm not gonna, oh, let me zoom you guys out. I'm not gonna count those two because I'm trying to switch those out. Those are old bills. But 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. So this is $150 right here. So I need another $100. Okay. I need another $100 to be able to put in there. If I do that, that would make me over 83. I mean, $27. See, it would be $27, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to, no, I'm not going to do that. I am going to, because I know I can, we could do this. Okay. What is it? What did I just say, guys? Oh, the emergency fund. Emergency fund, I need to put $100 in there. So that would bring this to $300. 283.41 minus 300. Okay, that's not. Why did I add up? 283.41. Okay, 283.41 minus 300 is $16.59 over. So that will leave negative $16.59. So what I'm going to do is when I rewrite this, I think I am going to just add that into this and just make an extra $16. I mean, I'm not an hourly wage person, so me or my husband, so we could just actually go out and make that, make the extra $17 that it would take to cover this. So I think that's what I'm going to do because I do not want to go through this all over again. I really want all of this to happen. I want these loans to happen twice. and I want to pay the American Express, and everything else has to be paid. So with all that being said, I really apologize, guys, for the low energy. I just wish that I would have read the comment. Like I said, it wasn't a bad comment at all. So the person that that said it, if you're watching this is nothing towards you, or if anybody has ever mentioned my kids, you know, or anything. It's just that my kids that's a sensitive spot with me. So anyway, I'm not going to go through the whole entire thing again, but if you made it this far, and I promise you the next videos won't be like this. My energy is normally upbeat and everything. So I hope you would consider subscribing, or maybe going back to some of my videos to see that I'm not like this if this is your first time. And so I appreciate everybody that always stays to the end. If you can leave a comment or an emoji, let me know that you stayed to the end. Go ahead and do that, and hit the like button, because that does help push my videos out. I'm not sure how much I want this one pushed out because I don't want to lose subscribers. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I was going to do the meal plan, but I'm just going to go ahead and do that tomorrow. So it's going to be off. So you're going to see it on Tuesday, but it's going to actually be Monday to me, because I'm trying to stay one day ahead, so I won't be so stressed out trying to do videos every day, because that was a very stressful point for me when I was doing like the vlog portions and everything, and trying to come home and hurry up and put the videos out. And you know, plus I feel like my days, I didn't have any time to myself. It was just like edit the videos, try to go to sleep, you know, upload the videos, go to sleep, do it all again the next day. So anyway, with all that being said, thank you all, and I will see you tomorrow with the meal planning video and probably some cash stuffing.